Hello friends, do you want to provide financial security to your family even when you're not around? Are you looking at giving your kids quality education even if something unexpected happens to you? Well, you must have heard this saying by Suze Orman: if a child, a spouse, a life partner or a parent depends on you and your income, you need life insurance. Well, it's great if you're enjoying good health already, but what if you fall ill all of a sudden? How will you pay the hospitalization expenses? Hi everyone, I am Simran from ClearTax. We are India's largest financial services platform, and in today's video, I will tell you the difference between life insurance, term insurance and health insurance, why you need these insurance policies and our recommendations on which is better for which case. Subscribe to ClearTax channel and hit the bell icon to get instant notifications on the latest videos. Life insurance policy is a contract between an individual called the policyholder and the life insurance company. The insurance company pays the policyholder or the dependents a lump sum amount either after a set period called policy term or on the policyholder's death within a certain period of time. The policyholder must pay an amount periodically to the life insurance company called the premium in exchange for the financial protection or coverage. While there are different types of life insurance plans, the most popular ones are the endowment policy and the unit-linked insurance plan or the ULIP. The endowment policy is the life insurance plan that provides you with the combination of insurance cover and a savings plan. The unit-linked insurance plan or ULIP offers both life insurance and investment under one plan. Experts recommend that you never mix insurance with savings or investments. The main purpose of availing life insurance is mortality or life cover. It means your family must get a sufficient amount of money from the life insurer to maintain their current standard of living if something untoward happens to the policyholder. Endowment plans and ULIPs have high initial charges which are deducted from the premium you pay for the life insurance plan. The average returns from these plans may also be low. Moreover, the life cover from these policies is too low, which defeats the purpose of availing life insurance. The life insurance plan which you need if you have dependents is the term insurance plan. It offers the highest mortality cover among all life insurance plans. However, many people are reluctant to avail a term insurance plan. Why is this so? Let's find it out. Well, term insurance is a type of life insurance plan which compensates the family of the policyholder on death of the policyholder within the term of the plan. You have to pay the premium in exchange for the life cover called sum assured at regular intervals or just once depending on the type of policy. The premium on the term insurance plan is calculated depending on your age, health condition, amount of coverage and term of the plan. Many people view life insurance as an investment. However, term insurance plans have no survival benefit, which means the policyholder gets nothing on surviving the term of the plan. So people are reluctant to take up a term insurance plan. However, term insurance is the most important life insurance plan as it offers the highest mortality cover or death benefit among life insurance plans. It is a pure protection plan with no survival benefit and hence charges you a lower premium as compared to endowment plans and ULIPs. It is crucial that you avail of term insurance if you have dependents and loans to repay. Now, for example, you must avail term insurance if you have to repay a home loan. Otherwise, your family will have to bear the home loan EMI burden or risk losing the house. You must have a sufficient amount of life cover under your term insurance plan so that your family can maintain the current standard of living even in the absence of the breadwinner. It is recommended that you follow this thumb rule when deciding on how much term insurance you should avail. You must opt for a sum assured of 10 to 15 times your annual income plus any loans or liabilities. You could also strengthen your term insurance plan with riders. It offers additional benefits apart from the death benefit. However, you will have to bear a slightly higher premium on the term insurance plan for this benefit. Choose riders you need such as critical illness rider which give you a lump sum amount on being diagnosed with a major illness which is covered under the policy. You have different types of term insurance plans such as increasing term plans, decreasing term plans, return of premium plans and so on. However, you may opt for the level term insurance plan where the premiums and the sum assured remain fixed for the policy term. You must avail a term life insurance plan at a younger age, preferably when you start your first job, to get the benefit of a lower premium. Well, I'm sure by now you know why you need term insurance. But what if you or a family member falls ill? Hospitalization is quite costly these days and can blow a big hole in your pocket. Before you realize it, your savings and investments have disappeared paying the hospital bills. This is why you need a health insurance plan. Health insurance is an insurance policy that covers the hospitalization expenses of the policyholder incurred due to an illness, accident, or injury. In simple terms, the insurer pays your hospitalization expenses up to the sum assured subject to certain conditions. You must pay premiums regularly, say once a year, to enjoy the coverage of the health insurance plan. You could also avail a family floater health insurance that covers your entire family under one plan. Health insurance plans have an initial waiting period of at least 30 days where you cannot claim for hospitalization expenses. However, claims are approved for hospitalization due to an accident. Health insurance plans also have a specific waiting period of 2 to 4 years for pre-existing diseases depending on the insurer. The policyholder must be hospitalized for at least 24 hours to claim hospitalization expenses under the health insurance plan. However, daycare treatment which doesn't require 24-hour hospitalization, such as cataract surgery, is covered under the health insurance plan. You could also opt for a cashless health insurance policy where the insurer settles your hospitalization expenses up to the sum assured directly with the hospital. Insurers have tie-ups with most hospitals to help you avail cashless treatment. You may also take a reimbursement policy where you pay the hospital bills and later claim a reimbursement from the insurer. However, if the insurer does not have a tie-up with the hospital, you can pay the hospital bills and get them reimbursed by the insurer. A sedentary lifestyle and unhealthy food habits can put you at risk of lifestyle diseases which are costly to treat. Moreover, with hospitalization costs soaring, you need health insurance. The health insurance offered by your employer may not be sufficient to cover hospitalization expenses. Moreover, with layoffs being quite common today, you must have your own health insurance plan. Consider your age, health condition, and the type of hospital where you want to undergo treatment to decide on the health insurance you need. A family can opt for a minimum sum insured of at least Rs 5 lakh under the Family Floater Health Insurance Plan. If you live in a city, you may opt for a sum assured of at least Rs 10 lakh under the Family Floater Health Insurance Plan. You must avail life insurance, especially a term insurance plan, if you have dependents. Otherwise, your family will have to compromise on their current standards of living and major financial goals. Health insurance protects your savings from getting eroded during costly hospitalization. Moreover, you don't need to touch the investments you have set aside for your financial goals. In a nutshell, you need both term insurance and health insurance to protect yourself and care for your family even in your absence. If you like this video, please do like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more updates. Check the description for this video to get links on related topics. This is Simran signing off. Thank you.